make sure you have that possession.
Coughlin moving in, looking for Fennick in the slot. Fumbled the pass a little bit, but she recovers and scores.
Great shot there. You can see they play a lot of two-man game up top.
Offense once again.
Yeah, you can see them work the ball behind the cage, and then they're going to throw it up on top. Really just making sure those defenders are moving. And wow, what a shot there. Sidearm.
And guess who? Sydney Naylor.
Of course, of course.
For the 3-0 lead. John Donato moves in, and the whistle blows. Wasn't able to finish that one off. John Donato moving in on Terry, and she scores.
Yes, great free position shot. One of my biggest things as an attacker, I always say, to make sure they're shooting off six-side.
So the first real chance for the Purple Eagles to even breathe a little bit. Had possession their own end before that third goal was scored from the Panthers, and another turnover here as Moon takes it away.
Yeah, that's a great takeaway. You're going to see a lot of high pressure. Oh, wow, that was awesome. You're going to see Pitt pressure a lot in that midfield. They know that they can disrupt those clears for Niagara, and you can see what we call 100%, that they're going to be accurate. So right now, if I were them, I would slow it down so that way I can be able to have a,
And there's John Donato again.
There she goes. She just barged in. She took it upon of herself to be like, hey, you know what? I'm going to goal.
Not too much messing around that time. The Purple Eagles, and finally get a chance to set up a little bit around the Pitt net.
Yeah, and you can see Pitt here. They're in a backer type of defense, and just like that, that's just an errant ground ball that should have been Pitt's there. For a goal for Niagara, great heads-up play for them as well.
Aberly Della Rose able to. And then back around to Ing. Moving into the slot, Ing shoots and scores. So Niagara, a couple goals in a row now.
Yeah, great shot there. You can see she was able. Niagara is in a zone-like defense as well. I don't know if this is new. They're definitely putting a lot more pressure on. And another little errant pass, but taking a full advantage of it right there was Avery Moon. You can see there's a little miscommunication, almost an interception.
Take the shot from the free position, and Hendrickson scores. Number 7 for the Panthers, and after a season in which she scored 40 goals, Jenna Hendrickson tacks on her first of the afternoon.
Yeah, you can see she actually gets position shots.
Making her trip around the world. Hendrickson moving in again and misses just wide that time. Off to the right of Terry in net. Toronto. Peck moving in on Kane and flips it high over the cage.
It looks like Pitt got some sticks on that ball, able to disrupt the shot.
Ing rips it from a ways out this time, and a nice save from Kane in net. Rebound comes loose in front, but the Panthers able.
She could have been able to shoot, but she had someone in front of her.
Another chance here for Naylor goes wide. Panthers able to regroup to do keep possession after the free space opportunity that time.
Yes, good. They learned. But just, again, errant passes. They would just settle it down more. I would love Niagara to have this free position shot.
Ing looking for goal number 2. Whips it wide that time, though. Panthers trying to work quickly, but
to give it the free position.
Free position opportunity. Looked like it hit the crossbar that time.
Yeah, that was a good shot taken. Just missed it by a hair there.
It was Dells on the far side.
Off the line here.
Dells looking to avenge her miss from earlier, and she just misses to the right of Kane that time. Out of sorts for the Panthers behind the net, but they do control with John Donato. 5 to go now. John Donato pressured heavily at the top. She dishes off, and scoring is Sydney Naylor at the end of the period.
Wow, that was a nail biter right there. I didn't think they were going to be able to get that shot off.
Another free opportunity for the Panthers. It'll be Trulander to take it, and she scores. Fifth different goal scorer for the Panthers.
Yeah, really, really good shot there. I actually thought she...
Tovic off to Naylor, then the Moon behind the net. On the far side, looking to Naylor again, and she scores her 3rd.
That was beautiful ball movement right there. They were able to transition the ball.
In the middle again, and the Panthers tack on another one.
That was a great look. You can see when they're able to move the ball behind to attack in there, and it's allowing these free positions.
Hendrickson moving in again, and she scores her 2nd of the afternoon.
Yeah, you don't want to get Hendrickson on the line anymore. She's had so many shots like that. She knows what she's doing.
For the Panthers. Back behind the net, and Hendrickson's got the open look on the far side. What a feed that time from Moon.
Yeah, that was a really, really good look. You can see her eyes were open. She was ready. She was driving, but with her head up. And
Another opportunity for the Panthers. It's Zuko moving in, and she scores.
Again, another free position shot. Niagara needs to be able to play a solid defense where they're not fouling, because putting Pitt on opportunity as well. Let's see if they can execute on it.
Hendrickson, nice passing down low for the Panthers. Loose ball, and that one trickles in. Maybe not exactly how they drew it up on the shot, but the Panthers put it in anyway for goal number 15.
Yes, great ball movement up the field with that last pass. A little bit of a, sometimes, the ball goes exactly for Pitt. A lot of their passes being knocked down. They got to make sure they're continuing to move their feet when they pass and actually be passing in those passing lanes, or else it's going to continue to see those knockdowns and take away from Niagara.
Oh, it's Sydney Hatala doing the defending there. The reigning MAAC Defensive Player of the Year, also leads the country in turnovers caused per game in 4.75, but the Panthers working in transition now. Moon going the other way with Hendrickson on her left, and that one bounces in.
That was a great job by the offensive players. They're able to use the restraining line to make sure, get the...
Naples, who moves back upfield. Avery Moon moving in, and she scores. So just after the assist, she tacks on another goal of her own, and the Panthers are up 17-2.
Yeah, great take from her. One of the major fouls.
Here is Maddie Gill, who scores her first of the afternoon. Talked about her in the open a bit. Had 5 goals last time out against Marquette. Came in as the team.
It's really important for a lot of girls to not, have so many defenders on you when you're shooting. Pitt doing a great job, though, of forcing these turnovers. And again, they're going to have this fast break opportunity.
Far side of the field, it's Barnes working in. In the middle, and another goal for the Panthers. That time it was Devin Kavanaugh.
Yeah, that was a really good look. Usually you just saw in the last 2 transitions, they would transition it down the field and pass to their left.
Quarter number 4 here in a dominant performance. Another chance out in front of the net, and Leonzi does get her goal.
That was a really good look. We call that a give and go.
Haywood moving in front, and she scores. Another goal scorer for the Panthers. It's Haywood. And make it 20 for Pitt. Leonzi dishing to the middle, and the Panthers score again.
Oh my gosh, this ball movement is awesome. They coming off the bench, a lot of these players, sometimes you can be stale. Or
the Panthers will get another free opportunity here as Kavanaugh rips a shot high and in.
I loved that shot.
What a shot from her as the Panthers extend their lead to 22-3, just over 7.
To do to make sure that they are going to have even numbers on the defensive end. The last thing they want is to give Pitt the opportunity to be woman up.
And the Panthers score again, and there is your program record for single game goals with 23.
Just another notch on their belt here. Pitt being able to get 23 goals. Breaking records, these things just build confidence for a team, and that was a great job to be able to do it in a game like this, where they're giving a lot of other people looks to and opportunities on the offensive end. Again, you just see the great ball movement that these players have to then just take that shot, really set her feet, and just let it rip to the top corner.
It's Kaylee Carinate, another multiple goal scorer in the game for the Panthers. Number 2 on the afternoon, 5 on the season for her. All 5 of those coming in the last 2 games. Leonzi with her first assist of the year on that one as well.